I have artistic people in my manga. And yes, I'm not saying the real word because I don't know how TikTok's gonna like it. And there are special mages that deal with mental disorders. So let's talk about the mental mages and where they come into play. Mental mages are mages that specifically deal with mental magic. And I don't just mean like enchantment and stuff like that. I mean, there are actual mages that have the ability to go into your mind. Think about kind of like how Inception worked and fix your disorders, or at least provide some form of therapy. And what I mean by fix your disorder, if there's like a chemical imbalance, like a physical aspect that influences your mental ability, they have the ability to actually help that situation, if not fix it all right. But whenever it comes to like mental trauma and stuff like that, they can go into your mind and walk you through that process or help eliminate that source depending on what it is. Because if it's bad enough and that you just won't be able to get over it, they have the ability to just kind of like lock that away to the point that even your subconscious has a hard time interacting with that. It's almost like the event never happened, or they can reframe the entire event. And there was a mage named Higo that ended up creating Higo's Ally. And this is a really cool spell for people with like schizophrenia that have auditory and visual hallucinations. Once they cast this spell, and they have to do it inside your mind, it actually plants a seed of a person that will appear whenever you start to have illusionary issues. He'll actually appear and remind you, this is an illusion. This is not happening, to help you reground yourself in reality. But the problem with mental mages is there is not a lot of these guys. As you can imagine, they not only have to become what we would consider psychiatrists, but they also have to be mages, which means that they have to basically master 2 skill sets before they can ever get certified. And the amount of trust and regulation that they have to operate with this is insane, because they are literally reframing potentially some people's entire lives with this magic. And so usually when you are seeking mental help, it goes therapist at the bottom, then it goes to psychologist, then it goes to psychiatrist, and then if you need further help in the most extreme cases, then you'll go see a mental mage. But as always, more lore in the Discord, and you can read them online for free.